Operating your thermoformer. It's highly recommended that only qualified, trained personnel must run this equipment. Before starting your thermoformer, please make sure all areas around the machine are clear. Carefully remove safety blocks and locks from any moving sections. Have all sources checked, such as electrical connections, water, and air before applying power. Failing to follow basic safety procedures could result in serious injuries. When you are ready to run the machine, please follow these simple steps. Check air pressure and water flow gauges to ensure these sources are correct to start running. Safely remove lockouts from former, trim press, or any machine moving part. Please confirm proper chain tension. Power on the thermoformer and wait for the PC to boot up and ballerina screen to come up. By default, the PC will come up with ballerina. If you do not log in to load the desired recipe, ballerina will download the last recipe from the buffer. Log in by entering your password to select the desired recipe. Once the recipe is loaded, press Former Reset button to latch control power. Verify that the heat tunnel lockout is removed and the area is clear before closing it and enabling it. Press the Start button of your touchscreen to home the platens and for the chain to start cycling. Press Mold Temp button when included and enable the heat tunnel. While waiting for the heat tunnel to reach the set point, flip the feed switch to slow position. This way you will be ready to feed sheet when ready. The temperature gauges will appear blue before reaching the set point, gray when set point is reached, and red when it is above your set point. Before feeding sheet through the former, make sure that everything is clear around it, as well as the trim press area. Remove safety locks from any moving part. If using grinder, chest saw, and blower, check that they are connected before starting the trim press. To avoid serious injuries, never attempt to plug in blower or grinder when trim press latching circuit is on. Press the Reset button to latch trim press power. Start the blower, grinder, and then push the thread button. The trim press will home and start cycling, waiting for the web to be fed. Before feeding sheet to the former, confirm that the unwind payout is turned on and the feed loop sensor is operating properly. Carefully feed the sheet and flip the feed switch to normal. Once the sheet reaches the platens, press the Close in Sync button on the screen to start forming. With caution, cut the sheet and feed it through the trim press. If the marking or product counting was previously set, you will see the stack separation, whether the counting is done by marking or mistrim. If you need further assistance on running your machine, please do not hesitate to contact our service department. Thanks for letting us serve you.